Hey guys, and welcome back to my YouTube channel. I know it's been a minute, but I am back with a brand new makeup tutorial with Tarte products. I'm really excited to be partnering with them for this video. Really excited. And I have a coupon code for you guys, Tamar15. So we're gonna create this beautiful, glowy, just soft and hydrated look with Tarte products, and I have to say, like, I think you're gonna love them. So let's get started with this tutorial, and don't forget to like and subscribe. Welcome, come join our family here and keep watching. Here we go. All right, so let's get started with this full face of Tarte. I've never used this many Tarte products on my face at one time, so I'm really excited. We're gonna get started with some skincare. You guys know I'm obsessed with skincare, and I didn't realize Tarte had so many amazing like skincare products. So I already cleansed my face, and I'm going to go in with mermaid skin because I'm going for a glowy finish look. And this has hyaluronic acid, and it's supposed to just like make you look like a mermaid, apparently, like Ariel, here I come. All right, so we're gonna use that, and it's a gel consistency, which I like. And then I'm gonna go in with this Rainforest of the Sea Deep Sea Collagen Super Serum. I'm going to add a couple of drops of this to my face to help with that glow. Just press that into my skin. Please excuse the Oscar the Grouch brows. It's been quite a while. I haven't done my brows since the beginning of quarantine, which was March, and we're in July. So these brows aren't getting touched. I just refuse to go get them done. My brow lady's like, yeah, come on in. I'm like, are you guys wearing masks? She's like, no, but just come on in. And I'm like, no, thank you. I'll be okay for now. All right, next up, we're just loading you up tomorrow on like all the skincare. This is Drink of H2O, a hydrating, boosting moisturizer. Boosting all the, ooh, it's like brand new. Ooh, I like that consistency, like that jelly finish. And it smells really nice too, like clean. And I didn't know this, but Tarte is like vegan. Like I didn't realize that. Oh yeah, that feels so nice. My skin already looks like bouncy. So far, I'm really impressed with everything. It looks really, it feels really nice. It feels like comparable to like my normal skincare routine, which I want to feel glowy and like vibrant and bouncy. All right, now we're gonna do some eye cream. This is Tarte Sea Wink of H2O. And always use your ring finger when applying eye cream because it is the most gentle that you can use around your sensitive eye area. We're gonna continue now with primer. This is their Quench Hydrating Primer. I'm really excited to try this. I'm a type of person that I stick to one thing. Once I find my thing, that's it. But this is a great way to try out these products and do a full face of it so you know how everything works together. I think I'm hydrated. I think my skin is hydrated. It feels really good. Like honestly, I wouldn't mind like just going out like this because wearing a mask ruins makeup. Like there's no point. I haven't worn makeup in so long. So this is also going to be interesting too because I'm always just interested if I remember the process of like my steps. Okay, so usually what I do after I put my primer on, I like to set my primer with translucent powder. So I'm going to use my own translucent powder to do that. And I like to set my eyebrows because it helps keep my eyebrows on when I draw them. Okay, so far so good. I think, you know, I'm a little rusty with this YouTube stuff, so feeling good, like I should. You know, I didn't realize who sang that song. Like he's the artist who sings all the other songs that I like. And I realized, oh, it's the same person. And he's cute. I'm like, oh, because I don't watch music videos anymore. Like, you know, like I don't go on YouTube to watch music videos. Who does that? I mean, I go on YouTube to watch TV now because there's so many shows. And I watch makeup tutorials of makeup looks that I can't do. But yeah, I figure his name is Bazzi, yeah. Very millennial. Like I'm listening to the lyrics of his song and I'm like, oh yeah, he's definitely like born in like late 90s or something. Which ages me. Oh my gosh, I got hit on the other day on Instagram by a 19-year-old. Ay. But anti-aging, I started when I was around that 19, so start early, kids. Okay, so I'm gonna do my eyebrows. I'm just using, this is my Goof Proof Brow Pencil by Benefit, and this is in the number 6. So we need to tame Oscar and his friend over here. And don't worry, I can make it work. I know it looks rough. I'm constantly going back and like I feel like your eyebrows are like one thing like you constantly have to like redo while you're in your makeup process, especially when you do them first. I always do my makeup after my brows. I just can't be that person that does them after. I think they're two different kind of people. You have serial killers and you have people who do their eyebrows after. Wait, does that make me a serial killer? I meant, okay, there's 3 kinds of people. There's 3 kinds of people. There's serial killers, and there's people who do their makeup before, no, yeah, they do their eyebrows before their makeup, and that's me. And then the people who do their eyebrows after their makeup's done. But I think those people are more aligned with serial killers, just in my opinion, but that's just weird to me. But you do you, boo. All right, now I gotta set these things. I don't know why do I use this? Because I haven't found a product that doesn't melt my makeup if I sweat. I just sweat in my face. But this does make the hair, I have bushy brows. So it helps keep them in place. Feeling good. Like I should. And then what I do when I sing his songs, I mix them up. I start singing one song and then it ends up turning into one of his other songs. I know. Okay, now we're going to clean these brows up. I'm going to use some concealer and I'm going to, from the Tarte Sea Collection, this is Hydro Sealer in the color 53S Deep Sand. See, if you stuck with me, you would have entrusted me. You would have seen the finished product. I saw this even when I saw Oscar. You know, you got to trust the process. Now we're just going to do the other side and I'll be back with 2 matching brows, hopefully. Like, I got brows now. Very happy about that. Am I doing it? All right, so foundation is next. We're gonna use Tarte Rainforest of the Sea. This is their water foundation. I told you the hydration is gonna be throughout the entire process. And you wanna shake this well because it contains hyaluronic acid and you wanna mix all the skincare products in here. I'm wearing the color Mahogany. Okay, so I'm gonna go in with the Tarte sponge. I hear really great things about this sponge when applying makeup, so this is my first time using it. We'll see how it goes. I know the foundation's a little dark for my face is different colors, but I always try to match it with my neck and the rest of my body. So you can, I mean, I'm just always going to be that type of person that ends up having to fix my foundation. Because if I matched it to my face, I don't know. It just, to me, it wouldn't make sense. But I like this color because it blends right into my neck. But I really like how it looks, like the finish of it. And the sponge, I feel like I don't get the same type of finish or application with the triangle sponge. I'm kind of like old school when it comes to that. I usually apply my makeup with this. And Brandon, my friend Brandon, he's like, why don't you get a beauty blender? And I'm like, why do I need a beauty blender? I can just like keep using this and I could throw it away. He's like, no, it's different. And I was like, it's the same. But obviously this is the same. I really like the finish of this one. I definitely don't get the same finish with that triangle sponge. I like full coverage, and I feel like it gave me that. It covered up all my blemishes, and it just makes me look like I have really nice skin. Yeah, I really like how that looks. I keep looking at myself in the mirror. It looks so good. It makes my skin look really good. Okay, so next we're going to go in with that Hydro Sealer, back with this. And to remind you, it is Deep Sand 53S. Okay, I like to leave my concealer on for a little bit to let it dry down because I feel like it makes it a little bit more punchy. Use this magazine of local, oh, St. Augustine Social. We're gonna use that magazine to like fan my face. All right, so I'm gonna take the same blender sponge and use the opposite side to blend my foundation. Not foundation, concealer. I want it a little bit brighter, so I'm going to use some Shape Tape concealer and add a little bit more highlight to this. I'm gonna make sure that's nice and blended. So I have everything concealed. I'm gonna go in with my translucent powder and set all those areas. I'm going to be using for the first time, I don't really use cream contour, which is going to be very brave of me because you really probably shouldn't be doing it for the first time on camera. But I'm going to be using the Breezy Cream Bronzer. This is in the color Sunset Beach. And it has this really nice brush. I just got makeup on it, but we're going to, here we go. And then, yeah, this is definitely a contour for me versus a bronzer. Chisel that quarantine double chin. I'm liking how everything's looking. I love makeup and how there's just a transformation. It's just wild to me. I'm also gonna take what's left over and kind of just bring it on the bridge of my nose. I don't want to do too much, just a little. I'm going to go over that with a little bit of powder just to set that in. This is just my bronzer from Mented Cosmetics. This is when they did that collaboration with Ashley Blaine Featherson, and it's discontinued, but I really love, as you can tell, that bronzer. So I'm gonna go over with the same brush and just set those areas, kind of like lighten it up a little and bring more warmth to that shadow. Okay, so I'm going to set the rest of my face with my favorite setting powder. It's broken, but it's from Sephora. And this is the Micro Smooth Baked Face Compact. Now we're going to take Tarte's Stay and Spray Double Duty Beauty Setting Spray. And I like to set my face right after I finish my foundation, just because this is the fiercest my foundation is ever gonna look, and you wanna lock that down. This smells amazing. You know what? Okay, I'm gonna go in with my Mented blush. This is in the color Berried Away. If like you don't like how like harsh it looks, just go back with your sponge and just soften it up. But I used to like not really care about blush application. I kind of just like blah blah, like 2 rosy circles like on my cheeks. And then I learned like diffuse, soft, and I really like how that looks better. So next up, I'm going to highlight, and I'm going to be using my e.l.f. X Nabella Noir highlighter. This thing is like amazing. Pop that nose. Just like all over, basically. Just pop everywhere. Okay, what I love to do with highlighter that I've been doing probably for the last year is taking your setting spray and spritzing your sponge with it, and then going in and tapping it. It just like amplifies your highlighter, and then it just like melts into everything, so it all looks just amazing. So you see, it makes it like dewy and less harsh, and like I woke up with glitter on my face. Like, what am I doing with my hand? You see it? It's just standing there like I love my skin. It's looking really great. So, you know, I might add a little bit more blush. I kind of got a little lost. So now we're gonna do our eyes. And if you've been around for a while, you know there's only one thing I know how to do, and that is a cat eye. And we are going to also pop on some falsies. I've been putting on falsies lately because they're magnetic. And I think it's like the best thing ever. You know what? We're gonna thank God. We are. We're gonna take a second and just be like, thank you. Cause that was a I don't ever do my eyeliner that quickly. So I don't know what that was, but we're gonna take it. That's a W. That was definitely a W. Now the real question is if I can replicate this evenly, exactly on this side. Okay, Tamar. Okay. I like to thank my mom for giving me life. I also like to thank the virtue of patience, because I don't got it, but today came through. And also just thankful for this liner for not being discontinued, because there's been a couple that I fell in love with and then they stopped making it, but thank you for being here. This one's for you. Oh man, that was really good. Mic drop, mic drop. That was That was a good eyeliner application. I will say that. Okay, I'm really loving how my skin looks. Look like it's glowy, hydrated, feeling good. Like I should. It's gonna turn into another song because but anyway, Bozzy. All right, so we're gonna put some mascara on. We're going to use the Tarte Super Surf. I went surfing one time in my life. You want to know how that went? Not well. If you guys want to know how surfing was, refer to how my snorkeling situation went down. Natalie knows. I'm drowning.
This is not for me.
Yeah. But it was also the waves of the ocean. Like, if there weren't waves, I could... Oh, yeah, you need waves to surf. I really like this mascara because it's grasping. Grappling is like what Darkwing Duck has, like a grappling hook. Darkwing Duck. So I don't ever do mascara on my bottom lashes. I know, like, probably like, what is she like? You forgot. I just don't like how it makes my eye. It closes my eyes. I already have the cat eye, and to me that is enough. But that's my business. Like Tabitha Brown says, that's my business. Okay. We're using these Glamnetic false lashes. Ooh, these look mighty big. Big enough to wear these britches. Whew. You put it in the end right there. Oh. Like crazy. I would never be able to put on lashes if they weren't magnetic like that. And if you guys want to know the style of this, one's called VIP from Glamnetic. I just saw them on Instagram and I just like got suckered in by one of those sponsored posts, and here we are. Fanning, get ready, I'm blowing you away. My lashes. I love this. Okay, now we're gonna go for our lippy. We're gonna do two things. We're gonna use Surf's Up, and this is by the Tarte Sea Collection, and I'll show you. I really like the packaging. It looks like turquoise marble, like if that's a thing. And no, it doesn't smell like anything. And then I also am going to be using Lippy Lingerie. Ooh. And it's like a lip pencil. Everything's looking good. So we're gonna do one last spritz with our setting spray again. You know what? I might pop this lip gloss on. This is, I love the packaging. It looks like it's wet, like there's like water droplets on it, but it's H2O gloss, and this is the color Coastline. I'm just gonna pop it like in the middle. Yeah. Actually all over it. I like how it looks. It just helps blend those two colors together. Alright guys, so this is the final look. I absolutely love how it turned out. My skin looks glowy, hydrated, and super healthy, and I just feel like I was super nervous about these products, like as far as like shading and coloring, and it looks so great. Like it matches my skin color, my complexion, and I love how the products from skincare to setting spray all work together, and they just like, it's just a flawless finish. All right guys, so thank you guys so much for watching. Remember, you can save 15% off all Tarte products with my code TAMAR15, and thanks so much to Tarte for partnering and sponsoring this video, and I'll see you guys in my next one. Stay lovely. Bye. Okay, side note, that song Feeling Good is not by Bazzi. And I'm so heartbroken because I thought for sure I figured out the person who sings all the songs that I like. It's by, who is it by, Natalie? Surfaces.
Called Sunday Best.
Called Sunday Best. Feeling Good. Like I should. Sorry, Bazzi. No wonder it was turning into another song because I had two different artists in my mind. My bad, Bazzi. Still love you. Mwah. Bye.